Naruto 600. Okay, I was wrong on my predictions. Let's go ahead and get to the review, which is not Sasuke and Orochimaru, so I was wrong. Okay, we go right to Obito. And there's a lot of flashbacks in this chapter. And Kakashi is, no mistake, he's Obito Uchiha. So he is. And basically, he says, you can call me with that name if you want. To me, it means nothing. Of course, he's already said that he's basically a shell of himself in the past. He's already said that. They show more flashbacks. Basically, flashbacks that they repeat flashbacks that we've already seen of young Obito and young Kakashi and what happens. And he explains that Obito is angry because Rin died. This is amazing to all the Obito believers and followers. Congratulations to you. You were, it looks like so far, correct, or partly correct. And so they go through once again. A fair amount of this chapter is a flashback that we've basically already seen. I leave Rin to you. Yeah, let's go ahead and get through this. Definitely some things I want to say. Whether I survived or not is not important. Okay, we don't really get a lot of answers in this chapter. Just basically, you let Rin die. That's why he's angry. The last page of this is just unbelievable. And of course, Kakashi is tore up, and Naruto, of course, keeps interrupting because he doesn't want to hear what the Masked Man is saying. Once again, the pace of this is just too slow. It's okay, but let's go ahead and get to this. It's pointless to blame this useless reality. I'm not interested in this world since it's going to disappear. Okay, so we already know when you actually get the 10 tails is combined, right? It can create a new reality, basically destroy this reality, this world, and then create a new one, right? A progenitor. It's going to create a new one. So what it looks like is that since Obito can go to another reality, right, another dimension, and so can Madara, evidently, that they can go through the process and have the Naruto world destroyed, and while they're safely in this other dimension. And this looks like what's been the plan the whole time. Pretty good plan, actually. And then create, quote unquote, a world, a better world, a better reality. That was the idea that Kisame was evidently pulled into it. A world without lies. Destroy this world full of lies and deceit into a better world. The whole thing of Naruto being used to stop Toby's dialogue is gotten really irritating, I have to tell you. But anyway, it's like I say, it's too many flashbacks. We didn't need to see all the flashbacks, repeating flashbacks, and we really need, the story needs to move along at a faster pace. Just die bound in this reality. So this is definitely whatever part of Obito is there. It's not happy-go-lucky, and I don't remember the person that said it, but the whole thing about the their ideals, changing ideals. He was the good one, and Kakashi was, the cold-blooded one, and now they've switched. So evidently they have. But like I say, we still don't know. I think we should have got a little more understanding of exactly how much Zetsu. Is this just a piece of? I don't want to go over a whole lot of the stuff again. Now, the very last panel, the last page, really blew me away. Really, absolutely blew me away. You seem to be having all the fun. It's Madara. Madara and Toby standing side by side. He says, you seem to be having all the fun. And then they're standing side by side, and Madara says, Obito. So, wow. At the end it says, and Madara joins the fight. The story is heading toward its final climax. Now, we've heard that the series is supposed to go on for, say, another year, another 2 years. I have a feeling that evidently the interest in this, I guess even from last year, Naruto's been big. It's been big, but evidently it's gotten, since the war, whether people have been happy with it or not, it's become even more popular from worldwide, is my understanding of it. So I think the money I think the money keeps coming in with Kishimoto, and I think the series is probably just going to keep going on. But then again, he's created so many characters that even you could literally answer everything and get everything pretty much resolved what's going now, and then maybe do a time skip or something, and then just keep going with other stuff. That's my own opinion. Wow. So definitely, that's solved. So you have some kind of a Zetsu Obito at the end, and you have Madara, and I think the plan, the way I described it, is the way it's going to go down. Once again, I think that it's been said that people were overthinking the series, and I think that's what's got us, or at least it's got me, and it's gotten other people. I think we've overthought where Kishimoto was going and what these things meant. It looks like this is a more, I'm not going to say straightforward, but not as intricate or complicated as far as the surprise parts are, at least so far. But then again, we don't know, and this is excruciating, because here we are at chapter 600, and and he's just given us, a little more of a taste. I wish he could just put just a little more substance into this chapter. And this is, I don't want to go into a rant on this. I think I've already made my feelings felt on this. I'm not happy this is Obito. I'm not particularly thrilled, even if this is part of Obito, the way anything more than the eye. I'm not happy about it at all. But as much as I may be upset about where this has gone right now, the fact is I'm going to continue with the story, because I'm really, really, really interested where this is going to end up, and there's still a lot going on. And of course, there's a lot of things left out. There's the whole thing about the 5 Kages he was going to turn to engage him, and evidently that whatever happened with them has been left off panel. The whole thing with Sasuke and Orochimaru, which this actually now looks like a pretty good point to switch over to them, which I predicted last week. Maybe I was just a week too early. And there's still a lot that there's too much. This is in like I say, having this slowly coming out. But then again, the way Kishimoto works is all of a sudden in one chapter we'll get something that takes us, days to try to decipher. He'll throw in a whole bunch of stuff at once. Okay, I'm still kind of taking this chapter in a little bit, but I want to speak to my subscribers. I appreciate all my subscribers. I'm almost to 200 subscribers. This past month has been pretty big, but then again, with all the interest with the reveal, we've gotten more fans and everything in there. But once again, if you're a new fan, if you're a new subscriber or old subscriber, I really do appreciate you. I'm going to do more on the commenting on the comments, the whole thing. That stuff works pretty well. It's a lot of fun. I'll probably take more of my time with it. Last time I felt a little bit rushed. But anyway, once again, it's been a really good chapter. I wish I could step on the gas pedal, with Kishimoto with the story, but it just doesn't seem like it's going to go out that way. If you could please give it a thumbs up, I really do appreciate it. One Naruto fan to another. You can always subscribe, you can unsubscribe, you can do anything that you want to. Until next time, take care.